Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. Look, for-profit companies all clearly need money. And if you're a public company, you want to make your shareholders happy. There's no difference in this video for if I was talking about Kabam or if I was talking about Amazon or even a social media company like Meta or Twitter or something. So I don't want it to sound like this is some historic thing that this company really needs money as a general premise. But I'm one of those people who likes to read the tea leaves and just kind of connect all the dots and formulate my own opinion. And there have been so many things that have happened in this game in the past couple weeks and really in the past month that have opened my eyes to the state of the company and even in some ways the state of the game. First off, if you missed it, there is a clear understanding, and if you read between the lines, it's hard to miss, that Kabam knows who the high rollers are in this game as any casino would. And if you are cheating in the arena, but you've also contributed 6 figures or more to the bottom line of a company's profits, you're going to get a pass. Because the game knows for the health of the game, if you influence and motivate people who are your biggest spenders to not play the game anymore, you're going to take a financial hit, and the people who invest in you aren't going to be happy. And most importantly for this company, you might have to lay off more than the 12% or so that we covered of workers that were already laid off at Kabam in the past month due to economic and environmental reasons or whatever else words they used for the factors that were the layoffs. So we have layoffs. We have Kabam publicly acknowledging that there are some accounts that cheated, but we can't afford to lose them. That is all contributing to the idea that this is a really make or break time period for the game. And at the same time, we see a shift now with offers like this new Paragon version, which is the same price as the Cavalier version. I still think that the Cavalier version should be significantly lower. I think it should be maybe $30 for the Cavalier bundle if you're Paragon, and then the Grandmaster bundle should be like maximum $15, but probably even $10. But anyhow, Kabam is putting out more offers that are cash only, and they're putting them out for multiple days. This would have been shocking unless it was, say, a July 4th or Cyber Weekend offer just a year ago. Why is this significant? Because if you give people multiple days to buy something, in theory, you have more days for them to spend money, and you have more money that you can make. Now, I have no idea in reality if this is actually going to help their sales. I thought the old business model was if you give someone only 4 hours or 24 hours or whatever, you're putting pressure on them to have to spend or else the deal goes away. But maybe that backfired in Kabam's eyes, and they felt like not enough people were rushing to swipe that credit card, and so they're going to ditch that strategy and go with multiple days to give people time to maybe get a paycheck or maybe be tempted long enough to say, okay, screw it, I'll spend the $50 or the $30 or even the $5 or $10 or whatever. That seems to me to be the reality of where we are at right now in the contest. I have a firm belief that this could be the first year that if Kabam doesn't get the numbers that they need, we could see more warning signs that this is finally the game being at risk of going away. Now, for obviously YouTube reasons, but also community reasons, purpose when I'm not teaching reasons, I do not want that to be the case. I would love for this game to last another 5, 6, 7 years. But the reality of the situation is with inflation and with naturally 7 stars coming in the game. It's more expensive, I'm sure, ever before to run this game, and people are more burnt out than ever before because of just the nature of where we are. And that is not a positive combination when you need good economic factors for your shareholders, for your investors, and for your community. So, July 4th weekend sales, I'm sure, to them can't come fast enough. Also, we saw such crazy good value, especially for Paragon players, in the spring cleaning store, like things that I never in a million years would have imagined them giving us, especially compared to the joke that was 8.2 exploration rewards, that it's only a matter of time before we see maybe that same energy again at the end of this month. I hope the game is successful, but I also get the frustration. I kind of understand both sides of things. This is my thesis for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you agree or disagree in the comments below. Oh, also, it's worth noting, because people have asked me to cover this, there are more bugs than ever, because it feels like Kabam has less people that they could put on certain things, and that is also contributing to the overall health, obviously in a negative way, of the game.